Victor Yankee Gulf radio check. All right. We're back. Stupid early in the morning again. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about some of the other guys who have, little videos playing the game and doing stuff, and it's like, you guys are a little more focused. You've got, you'll go into a deep dive on a certain airplane, and it's kind of good. I'm just goofing around, so just having fun, I guess. Do I want to take up the new plane? Oh, wait. I said I was going to open that chest when the event ended, so let's do that. What do we got here? There's a chance for an aircraft. So let's find out. What do we get? Two days of premium, special prize. A VP-10. Oh, I did get an airplane. Woo! Nice. Yeah. Take it down to 25? Sure. And there we go. Okay. Well, that worked out okay. What tier is this guy? Tier 7. Interesting. Well, let's throw a few things on there. Universal ammo, yeah. I do like the engine restart. I always seem to like the fire extinguisher. I also tend to like a gun sight. Oh, I have a couple. Mwahaha. Let's throw some engine armor on. Do we have some? No. Yeah, we might have some, like a gun carriage, or that drops accuracy. So does that. Yeah, we have a few of those. Oh, that's nasty drop in accuracy. What about bolt carriers? Again, nasty drops in accuracy. Ugh. We'll leave it for now. This guy, though. Let's calibrate that sucker. That's pretty good. I don't want to spend all morning here. So calibrate that puppy. I thought I picked the one that was already 10%. Grr. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Yes. Sure. Go with the universal for now. Ah, that'll look good. Ooh, what's that? There we go. Sure. Let's give her a flight. Let's see what we got. I know. I thought I was going to take up the other one. Good morning. Termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" That's bad. I would almost say it bugs me, but not really. Okay, that was a stretch. That was bad. That was worse. Oop. Snoring.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck. Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go. Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
Oof. Yes, it very much might have. decide what I'm taking on here. Oof. Nope. Nice. Haven't seen one of those around. Oof. Better go defend our plant. Oh my.
We've lost the plant. Try to reclaim it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The enemy has control of all key objects. You cannot leave it like that. Step it up. We're losing the battle. Turn back. The enemy force is too strong.
Good game. Got stomped. Got stomped. That's okay. Trying to do dogfights, it's not that maneuverable. I suppose once my pilot has a few more skills like aerobatics and things, that'll help. So yeah. What was it? There we go. We got a couple aerial targets. Not as good as. There we go. That's okay. Got a little bit towards specialist and got my daily reward, which is kind of part of the point. So that's the VB10. Now, is that another new one that I've got recently? Yeah, I'd say that's another new one. C714. tier 4. Well, let's get some equipment on board. I really like gunfights. And a little bit of armor. And I usually don't do lightweight. Usually. And maybe we'll leave that. I'll put a fire extinguisher, universal ammo. I like the restart. Pop it up one level. And calibrate this puppy. There we go. And you. I'm sure there's some clever way to pump it around so that it's... That's actually pretty good. So that it's got even better stats, and then you can fix certain ones. And oh, of course, there's no upgrades. But paint. Ooh, what's this one? It's a gift. What's that give me? Aircraft experience. As opposed to, or universal. That one I don't have to pay for. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's interesting. Where did it go? Huh. That's unusual. The Russian flag's there. There it is. That's weird. It moved. All right, let's take this puppy up. I guess I get used to where things are located, and it moved, and suddenly it was like, oh, why can't I see it? It should be right here. It's like, ah. I should look up more. It's been a while since I've really gone through different flags and seen whose are whose. We just opened a base in Latvia. Be nice to throw their flag on there sometimes too. Or Estonia. All a pretty tense area of the world right now. Which is too bad. No one wants to live in that sort of stress. And for what? Anyway, this is supposed to be fun. Alright. Let's see how this performs. It looks pretty good on the maneuverability scale of things, but I don't know if anybody's out there.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Karl-Heinz! Oh. I thought that was an actual player. Hmm.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
Is this a 4-3 split? Must be. No airfield, is there? No airfield. Okay. Okay. Seems to perform all right. Nice little zippy airplane. Why did I think Karl Heinz was a player then? Yeah. Guess I'm just silly that way. Probably because of how it was. All right. Now I feel silly. Oh, well. Oof.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. Keep it up. Victory is almost ours. Air supremacy achieved.
Don't know if I'll reach him before it's over.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over. I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
There we go. Good game. What's that one? Hat trick. Ta-da! Well, that's 2 new airplanes I flew today so far. That one was kind of fun to zip about in. I suspect that with some pilot skills, that could be pretty good. Okay. Hawk 3. I've taken that one before, right? Yeah, I've taken that one up before. It was the Venom here. Where is it? That one I have not. Alright. Get a fire extinguisher. What else? Oh, he's very maneuverable. Do we want to go in on that? And increase it even more? Give that a try. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Let's go crazy on our maneuverability. Sure. Calibrate these a little bit. Yeah, I guess. See if we can improve that pilot injury rate. That works. Good enough. That's better. That was that one. How about this guy? Oof, no. No. Okay, fine. All right, this should be pretty spinny. No, no. No, I think that might be a good one. Okay. Yeah, that's in its normal position. Must have had some unusual ones there. Okay, let's give her a try. Woohoo! In some ways, that's a fun part of the game. Some of these aircraft were never really a thing. I mean, yes, they were airplanes. Yes, they were built. But they were never in combat, or they never got past prototype. So it's kind of fun that way. It can be hard, I think, for us to relate to it, because it's like, oh, well, why didn't they take this further and all that? You know, why didn't they just develop it more? And it's like, it's hard to relate to a world in which, you know, raw materials are limited and even human materials are limited. That there are... It's like, what do you mean we have no pilots? It's like, yeah, they're all dead or injured. It's like, wait, I was just talking to those guys last week. It's like, yes, they're gone. And I'm certain that my grandparents would be like, good, we didn't want you to know a world like that. We had to. So, with what's going on in the world today, I'm a little choked. Because there is really no need for it.
Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Okay. Pretty sure it's just me. Yeah, me and the bots.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Okay. Not the fastest thing in the sky, but we're also pretty maneuverable. So I helped. Okay. Who are you? Okay. Well, if they manage to take over that, then we will be in trouble. not run into any buildings. What? They took the airfield again. Ugh. Yes.
Good job, pilots. Now we control the plant. Reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. Concentrating near the plant. Be extremely careful. There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy?
Oof. Okay. Even though it's just me and bots, I think. Is a close one.
Victory is in sight. Keep it
Okay. Let's see what we can do in the time that has left us.
Hang in there. The main thing now is to retain the initiative. Great job today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
I think it was just bots, but eh. Alright. Buzzed around a little bit. Tee-hee. Okay. Was there any other aircraft I hadn't flown around in? Time check. Oh. Maybe have time for one more. There you go. Fun little zippy thing. Now that the event's over, he does still wear his... That's funny. He does still wear his mask. Oh, crew incomplete. Oh. I take it that is... Yeah, I haven't flown him either. Tier 8. Tier 7. Probably because I was going to move that pilot up. Go from the G, but now to which one? Less maneuverable. Looks like from the G, yeah. Let's retrain him. Yeah, nothing's mounted. Okay, we'll do a quick. Okay, I think we'll need a sight. I know I always go with fire extinguisher. Do we have... Nah. Armor, universal. Universal ammo. I like the engine restart, I really do. Nice. No. There we go. No. That's a little better. No. Now calibrate. Go one more. See if we get an improvement or a drop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Really? I have all the paint jobs for it? Why, that's kind of crazy. I've never flown it. Okay then. Let's go. This will be the last one for today. So I got four flights in, did I? Yeah, something like that. Yes, and then I must go when it sucks. Alrighty. Let's see how the ME-209A performs. Looks similar to the G, just with a bit better altitude performance, so. Of course, my pilot has a couple skill things too, so that should help. Shoots pretty good. I think he's got aerobatics. That should improve maneuverability a little. Oh, 25 after. I'll get it in there.
You are approaching the area of combat operations.
Me and bots. All right. Let's send them after the military base.
Get ready for action. Let's go.
Okay, did I get at least one? I did. Alrighty. Come on, fix me up. Okay. Are you coming back towards me? You are. Yay! Oop. Okay.
The military base. There are too many enemy aircraft.
It doesn't mean we're losing it.
Our military base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you.
There is a bomber here.
achieved.
Oof.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours. I'm proud of you, pilots.
Okay.
Head back home.
Noom. Yep. Zoom. Okay, that's all the time I have because it's, yes, past 5:30 already. Time just seems to go by really fast. I suppose when I'm sitting there doing things like modifying equipment on aircraft and the like, that kind of limits the time I can actually be flying around. Oh well. So, yeah, there we go. 4 aircraft I hadn't buzzed around in before. Ta-da! That C-718, or whatever, 714, that was pretty good. This guy will just take a bit to get up there, but what was that little French number here? Yeah, the 714. That was pretty zippy. Anyways, gotta get going. Everybody have a good day. And, yeah, I guess we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, too. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.